Geez, UFC 247. How could you screw that up? Now, I just tuned in when Derek Lewis was fighting, but up until then, I thought the card was okay. Valentina Shevchenko did her thing, obviously, but let's talk about Jon Jones. Yeah, he won, which I did not agree. I definitely had Dominick Reyes going into the fight 3 rounds, round 1, 2, and 3, and then Jon having round 4 and 5. But ultimately, Dominic did not win, and I think there's a rematch. But this opens up a bigger question. I personally think Jon Jones will lose his next fight. It's looking like he's on the decline of his career or possibly getting there. He almost lost to Thiago Santos, then he also lost to now Dominic Reyes. He had, a couple years ago, almost lost to Alistair Gustafsson, but that's way back then. He had that weird performance with OSP, but now it's looking like he's on the tail end of his career, which is nuts because, Jon, he wrecked through everyone. Shogun, Rashad, Rampage. And it shows that no one can escape Father Time. Maybe George St. Pierre. It reminds me similar of the whole Anderson Silva thing where he lost to Chris Weidman. And ironically, Dominic Reyes brought that up. So maybe the rematch, it will definitely show that Dominic will dominate, be the devastator against Jon Jones. Now, going to the fight, I thought Jon Jones would destroy him. I was completely wrong. I say that on record. On top of that, I thought Jon Jones would move up to heavyweight and relinquish the light heavyweight championship. But that might be on the brace for now. Let's see what happens. But definitely Jon Jones will lose the next fight. What do you think? Until next time.